Welcome, seekers of truth. Namaste. As we stand on the threshold of a new era, October 2025 so close, the cosmos is sending us signals of profound change. The recent eclipse has ignited a shift in energy, actually a cascade of fresh energy streams amplified by the outer planets, the transits of Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. Today, I want to share some insights I have gained during my meditation. It's a rough roadmap of the events that are happening ahead. Buckle up because the world as we know it is transforming. There is a major shift of consciousness. It's already underway. Thanks to the outer planets, Uranus bringing innovation, upheaval. Neptune is doing its role in dissolving illusions, and Pluto is unearthing deep truths. Humanity, my friends, is awakening. Expect heightened intuition, spiritual breakthroughs, and a collective push towards enlightenment. Are you feeling it? I definitely am. First, let me address one major information that comes up repeatedly for spiritual seekers all over the world. The fabled 3 days of darkness. Have you read about it? Have you heard whispers about it? My friends, that 3 days and 3 nights of darkness is going to come. It's definitely going to come. I feel it is due to some planet intercepting the sunlight from hitting the earth. It is going to be around 2029 as far as I can make out. Prepare your spirit. Keep a light in your heart. The void is dark. The void is deep. The void is unknown. But we are not there yet. And as long as we keep the light in here, it is not going to affect us. The Vatican will burn. The Vatican will burn likely from a volcanic eruption. This cataclysm will unearth hidden secrets. And these hidden secrets are so horrible, so unbelievable, that it is going to spark mass outrage. Ancient vaults will be cracked open. Truths will spill forth, almost like lava. This revelation will expose major corruption, especially within the British royal family. Widespread disgust will fuel youth uprising, toppling ancient and corrupt pillars of power and privilege. We've all witnessed the Nepal uprising. This is just the beginning. Young protesters will take the streets worldwide. New York City will be in chaos. Paris is already witnessing riots. Yes, my friends, youth uprising is going to erupt globally, echoing the one in Nepal. The young will lead the charge against injustice. They are youthful, they are energetic, and they are very, very idealistic. And they are fed up. I foresee Donald Trump's health declining. An issue with a foot or a toe. Possibly a diabetic amputation. Another assassination attempt will be against a US leader, possibly Donald Trump, and it will fail. But he won't complete his term. Illness claims him, plunging us into a leadership crisis and, of course, natural calamities. More leaders also face crisis. Netanyahu amongst them, and someone from the royal family will die. I saw visions of a huge funeral procession, signal to the end of an era. I also see almost biblical scenes coming alive. Swarms of locusts, rodents, and this is going to take over cities, small and large, and this is going to herald famine and disease. Nature's wrath is going to amplify, showing us how fragile our own lives are. The skies are going to get very active, especially around November 2025. Have you seen the video with the strange meteor light or whatever light in the Delhi sky? My friends, we will see more of those. Watch above, look towards the sky. The universe is speaking to us. The universe is signaling something coming through. Ocean waters will bubble, ocean floors will crack, and this crack, I feel it's going to come with a very large, huge kind of a sound. A sound that is strange, unearthly, and it will be heard all over the planet. And the ocean floor will crack open and swallow a whole lot of water. There is a smell that comes through, almost like a sulfur kind of a smell. Sounds very impossible, almost as though the planet is groaning. And that smell, everyone all over the planet will smell it. I think the focus is on Middle East. War explosions, floods, fires. In Israel, the war escalates. Leadership is under siege from pressure and calamities. Floods and fires ravage the lands. Yes, I know I am talking a lot of negative things, but unfortunately right now I do not see anything which is encouraging. I'm seeing a shift towards natural calamities. More so than what we have seen. I'm seeing borders clashing and wars escalating. India gives me a feeling of a nation under edge. There are border disputes, they escalate. There also may be a short term but very intense war engagement with Pakistan and neighboring states. Youth unrest will escalate. So will religious uprisings. There is financial volatility. Be safe, invest safely, and do not overspend. Stay indoors, people, and avoid going out unless it's absolutely essential. Russia is also under turmoil. The wars are intensifying. The leadership is strained. There are calamities like floods and fires. China is already embroiled in a trade war with US. I think it is angling to forge stronger ties with Russia. Expect crackdown on minorities. Because I am saying this is because I had a feeling that China is going to also face some kind of a religious war. And since China is primarily a communist state, perhaps there are Islamic and Tibetan communities which are very strong in China, which may face oppression. Let me just tell you, these visions are not set in stone. I many times get the visions, but they come true much later than I anticipate them from coming true. But these are echoes of potential futures. Harness the energy shift. Awaken your power. Don't be scared. Be prepared. Everyone, I feel, has some kind of intuitive ability. Do you feel something strange coming? I personally am looking forward to the skies and the activity in the skies in November. How about you? If you feel that my videos are giving you value, do join me. Press the bell icon, subscribe, like and comment. Until next time, stay prepared, stay vigilant and join me in my future videos. Namaste.